Hello, I'll be your guide today as we look at the AutoWatch Backroom. To access the Backroom, you'll use a username and password to log in to the system. Once logged in, you'll be at this home screen. Here you can see some basic shop statistics. There's an upload calendar where you can track how well you're doing on sending photos into the AutoWatch program. There's also a grade which shows your performance and a daily status report. The daily status report is one that you can print out and take it with you if you do like a production walk around or tracking your vehicles in the shop and want to take it out into the shop. A message center here where we can send messages to you. You can send messages to your employees right through this system, and recent changes and some click rate data right here. We want to look at the claims section right now. In the claims section of the shop back room is where you can track all your claims. You'll see the advisor, the technician that's working on the vehicle, the customer information, which you roll over, you can find their data, the RO number. There's a note where you can click and you can add a note to the file. You can update the advisor. You can update your technician just through the drop down list, change the delivery date, and mark the vehicle total loss if needed. There's also photos. If you click on the photo icon, it will pull up the photo of the vehicle. You can see the current photo and any previous photos along with some basic information. Tells you if there's a rental car. This one has an enterprise rental car on it. If there's a claim alert, there's been no photos updated in 5 days. These alerts will be automatically emailed to you also. It tells me the vehicle is in the detailing. The delivery date is for the 20th of January. And there's been 2 delays on this vehicle, and it'll tell you the reason why along with the number of days. And you can actually adjust the messaging here, put a custom message if you like. You can mark it complete here, and the admin button is the same as our note field here. So as you look, you can see all the claims. You can see if there's any bottlenecks. We have one right here that has turned red. What that means, it's been in the structure repair process for too long, longer than we have allotted. Again, you can take a quick peek at the vehicle. There you'll see all the information along with cycle time information, the photos over here, and if you like, you can actually go in and add a note to this file by typing in, this is a test, and you can say OK, and that is now part of the file in that photograph. When I put my pointer over it, it'll highlight it, and there is a note on the photo. This is a database, so you have complete filtering capabilities. You can filter by advisor, photos, rental company. You can search by insurance company. You can, just lots of sorting like you've probably seen in other databases. So you have that ability. You can collapse that filter so you can see more of your screen here also. So next we'll take a quick look at the Reports tab. In the Reports tab, you can actually track lots of data in here. We can see the total claims by month. So on this filter, I can see how is my workflow, how is my shop workload compared to previous months. I can look at click rates in here, how often are customers looking at their vehicles. Survey results are right here, that in-process survey they take. By clicking on the data point, I can keep drilling down into the system, which is the way most of our reports work. There's also shop delays. I can generate this report. I can see my delays if I want. I can drill down into it. It's going to pull up and give me a list of all the delays. I can export most of the reports right to Excel. Next is the cycle time report. We'll generate the report. It's off 1,500 claims, 27 days. Again, this is a test site, so the data here will probably be skewed just because we don't really fix cars or deliver them. This is just our test. But in yours, it would be very accurate. You'll be able to look at your cycle time and say, how am I running from month to month? You can date range this however you like and change that anytime you want. I can take a look at my claims by insurance company. Yours would be broken into a pie, would show you, because our tests, we don't have that. But you would see the difference, so you can see what percentage of your work is coming from what insurance company, and you can do the same thing with your rental cars. This is our e-estimate data. This is where if you're running our e-estimate system, the data is right here. You can click and take a look at the information for the estimates that have come in from customers requesting that you do an estimate online. Next is the email tab. This is where you pick up the emails. You can read them and track them in there. There's an edit screen where you can come in and do some basic editing of the claims. And a settings tab is where you set your preferences, and there's just a lot of work you can do inside the settings tab, which we won't go into that detail today. We'd love to do a demo with you where we can take you into live into this. So this is our shop back room. It's fully automated. You don't have to do anything. You can move the vehicles into claims, but you don't have to. That'll all be done when you take a picture. In the AutoWatch system, we'll actually move these vehicles in the system for you. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 877-977-6473. Thanks. We suggest you watch some of the other videos listed below regarding the AutoWatch system. Thanks for your time.